The dust of the trail was my only companion, each gust a bitter reminder of everything I had lost. My name is Clara, and my world had crumbled to ash. The fire that took my home and my husband left me with nothing but a heart heavy with grief and the clothes on my back. Wandering aimlessly, I stumbled upon a small, weathered homestead, a flicker of light in my encroaching darkness. A man stood there, his face etched with the lines of hard work and a quiet kindness in his eyes. His name was Elias. He didn't ask many questions. He saw the desperation in my eyes, the weariness in my bones. He simply offered me a bowl of warm stew and a place by his fire. That simple act of generosity felt like a lifeline. The days that followed were a blur of shared chores and quiet understanding. I learned to mend fences, tend to the livestock, and find solace in the rhythm of the land. Elias was a man of few words, but his actions spoke volumes. He'd leave a wildflower on the table in the morning or make sure the water bucket was full before I woke. Slowly, the crushing weight on my chest began to lift. I started to notice the beauty in the sprawling sunsets. The sound of the wind whispering through the tall grass and the steady, comforting presence of Elias beside me. My laughter, which I thought was lost forever, started to return, first as a whisper, then as a genuine sound that filled the small cabin. He would just smile, a gentle, knowing smile that made my heart flutter. One evening, as we sat watching the stars blanket the sky, he finally spoke of his own past, of the wife and child he had lost to fever years ago. In his story, I heard my own pain echoed back at me. We were two broken souls, brought together by fate in the vast, unforgiving West. In that moment of shared vulnerability, I realized I was no longer just a guest. I had found a home. Not one of brick and mortar, but one built on shared sorrows, quiet support, and a love that was growing as steadily as the crops in our field. We weren't just surviving anymore. We were building a new life, a new family, together.